If it isn't my favorite detective, to what do I owe the pleasure to this time, Well, surely you have a reason for accosting me, do you not? I swear, everywhere I turn, you're always there. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a crush on me. Alright, out with it. I'd like to enjoy my drink in peace. Oh, come on, detective. How many times are we going to play this game, Tell me, how many times have you made my arrest now? And how many of those times have you had insufficient evidence against me? And furthermore, I figured if you finally had enough evidence to perform this arrest, which I highly doubt you do, I have a feeling you would have brought more men. Oh, don't give me that look, mon ami. I know you're here alone. You wouldn't have approached me this casually otherwise. So come on. What is it you want from me? Oh, hold on. If we are going to have a conversation, I think you should sit down. Well, it's bad form to talk to a lady standing up. Besides, I know your weak little legs will get tired sooner or later. Oh, you make such a cute face when you're all grumpy at me. I swear, every time we talk, you always have this sour look on your face. It's kind of charming in its own way. You remind me of a dog. You know, the little dog with his face all scrunched up? That's what you remind me of. Because your brow is always forward, and it scrunches up your whole face. Seriously, mon ami. Come, have a seat. I insist. In fact, I demand. I have nothing to say to a man who's going to stand up while he talks to me. Oh, that's it. Such a good boy for me. I'm teasing. What are you having to drink? Well, you were the one who decided to accost me in a bar, so yes, I do believe you will be drinking. Come on, pick your poison, or I will do it for you. Fine. Excuse me, sir. You'll have a martini. What, you don't like him? Then perhaps you should have said something when I asked. People who stay silent don't get a choice. Come on, take a sip. It's polite. Good. Now then, what was it you wanted to discuss with me? You want information? From me? Well, detective, I'm happy to answer any questions, but I assure you I will not have the answers. I am an innocent woman, after all. And can you prove I'm not? Come on, detective. I dare you. Prove it. You can't. Then I guess I am an innocent woman after all. Given that there is no proof against me. But what were you hoping to find from me, detective? I see. I don't know anything about that. No. I'm sorry, detective. I've never heard that name. I'm being honest. I have never once in my life heard that name. But let us say, Detective, I had heard that name somewhere. What are you offering me in return for my information? What are you willing to bargain? You'll leave me alone. Oh, Detective, we both know you like me too much to do that. I see it in your eyes when you look at me. Trust me, I know when a boy is in love. You might not know it yet, Detective, but you are. Come on. Give me something real. Money. Are you implying that I am in short supply, Detective? Because I assure you I am not. Besides, the money it would take to have me rat out, if I even knew anything, would be far more than you could pay. After all, I am a woman of integrity and honor. People say there's no honor among thieves, but they are wrong. Not implying that I am a thief, but still, I am a woman with honor and standards. Money is not going to be enough to buy me out. And again, not that you could afford. Unless you are secretly some prince who is doing this for fun? No. Then, are you the heir to some famous company? One that will leave you with a lot of money? No? Then I assure you, Detective, with your salary, you wouldn't be able to buy me out. Not even if you gave me every penny you have in your savings. So give me something else. Entertain me, Detective. Give me something interesting. Give me something worth my while. You are... Hold on, let me just make sure I am understanding this correctly. You are offering yourself? I can assure you, I am not desperate enough to need an escort. Oh, it seems I have offended you. You are the one who offered their body first. I was just making an assumption based on what he said. Okay, fine. If I am wrong, then what did you mean? Your love? Oh, come on, Detective, I am not a child. No, some love-struck schoolgirl who has a crush on you. You would provide me a comfortable life. This is not very convincing, Detective. Why would I trade whatever information and dignity I have in the name of love? Because you could give me a better life. And what's wrong with my life now? You can see the hurt in my eyes. Come on, Detective, how cliché are we going to get tonight, I knew you liked me, but I did not know you were this desperate. You know, if you want to go out with me, you can just say so. Or what? Are you scared to be seen with someone who you think might be criminal? I see. So your reputation is what you wish to salvage, but not your dignity. That is very interesting, Detective. Very interesting indeed. But I will say, I would be lying if something about this didn't interest me. You seem so confident that I would enjoy myself more with you. That I could be happier if I gave up the life I had. You seem so confident that you know me and what I want. So I tell you what, Detective, I'll strike you a deal. I'll give you until the end of the month. Really, sweep me off my feet. Make me fall in love with you. You do that, detective. You make me want to give up everything I have and turn over a new leaf. I will tell you whatever it is you want to know. But, should you fail, I expect that you should probably leave me alone. I would imagine by that point the humiliation would be too much for you to bear anyway, so I think perhaps it is best if we part ways. Alright, detective. You got the deal. Impress me. Wow me. Throw me off my feet. But for now, I would like some alone time. I am going to write to you my address. Meet me here. Let's say in 2 days' time. Have something planned and bring your wallet. A woman of my stature does not pay for herself. Good. Then I'll see you in 2 days, mon ami.